So don't want you just. What's that? Yeah, that's fine. Hola!
Bon dia!
And welcome to the sunny Saudade project, guys.
Except it's not that sunny.
It is so raining so much today.
What Carlos has found.
So, as you can see, we're in our new home.
This is it, guys.
This is it. We've done it. We signed the escritura yesterday, so that's on Wednesday. You're probably watching this on Sunday. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little tour and just film ourselves trying to clean as much as we can.
Well, it'll be mostly Carlos getting rid of spiders that I can continue to clean.
Pretty much. And yeah, the day that we decide to move in, it is raining, so...
It's literally 30 degrees for the rest of the week.
Yeah. we've just opened the front door, actually, and I'm just getting the windows up. All of this you can see is basically ours, that bit on the top and all this stuff, but when it's not raining, we will do a better tour.
Yeah, maybe I'll come and do one. Carlos has to go back to the Algarve because he's still got his job and has to work that through. So I'm going to be up here for the next week.
Just trying to sort getting deliveries, water, electricity, internet, all the good stuff. Yeah, right, we will see you guys inside.
Yeah. So welcome inside to our new kitchen, guys. I don't even know what to say at this point.
We don't have any water, any electricity, so luckily there's some good old windows for some brightness. And there we go, see, so...
All of that is basically ours.
All of that, yeah.
We own like a forest.
We own a forest, we own... we just got a good deal and it was just like, yeah, let's just do it, you know.
Let's do it.
So, yeah.
I can see some figs on that tree.
Figs, yeah?
Yeah, look, there's some right at the top. That's our fig tree.
Oh my god. We have like a bay leaf and all this other stuff. We got a lot.
There's a lot of fruit trees, vineyard stuff, but most of the vines are around the house. We've got like a bit of a pine forest, which we don't quite know what we're going to do yet. We'll talk about that later. I don't even... there's cherries, because we're in the area where they grow a lot of cherries here in Portugal. Olives, a cork tree, apples, pears, orange tree, many things, many things.
You can probably tell there's a lot of spiders and a lot of things that we have to clean. We're gonna have to get this wood being treated. There's a couple of holes in the cracks, so we need to get that done, and then after we get it done, we might replace it in a couple of years or a couple of months. There's a cabinet. Now there is a boiler, which is great.
That's quite new as well.
That's quite new, so that she's left us for us, which is good. Let's go into the lounge. Oh, there seems to be some light in here. So yeah, this is just a section. Again, we don't have any electricity.
No, there should be like a little latch on the inside. Yeah. There's usually one on the. Oh. There you go.
There we go. Oh, is that? Oh, the vineyard started growing into here.
Oh, we'll have to sort that out.
Cool.
There we go.
Bit of sunshine.
So this is this room. I have no idea if that works. Apparently we do have a loft space, but no one's been in there yet, so that's fun.
This is the living room.
Yeah. This...
There's a mattress, you know.
I'm not sleeping on that mattress, are you mad? So this is like cozy corner. That's what I'm dubbing it. That's actually still in quite good condition. I might move that into the kitchen. We will see. So yeah, cozy corner. We're going to have a fire put back in there.
As you can see, there's a giant tube where there used to be a salamander, and then the 2 bedrooms.
But yeah, this is 1 bedroom with what whatever that is. I'm not exactly sure. Though yeah, there's odd bits of furniture. So yeah, bedroom number 1. There is a window in there. Don't worry, it's just a little bit closed. This will probably be our main bedroom. Yeah, there's a few cracks, but we've had someone check it out. It's all structurally sound. It's just some of the plaster needs a bit of love.
I'm going to get the rest of the bits off. It looks like it's gone down a little bit. Tools here, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that has to go. We need some light bulbs. Yeah, the idea is to have like a bed, a couple little things either side here. And this is the main bedroom because this window, you can't see it because of the rain today, but you can. So all of that is like mountains and stuff over there. And on a good day, you can see all the way to Spain. So yeah, it's a stunning view. There's mountains for days. But obviously not at the moment. We do have some sofas, but this place has been empty for like actual months. So we will be getting rid of those. Although I do kind of weirdly like these vintage ones. Like if they were upholstered, they could be something quite fun. But yeah, right now, I think we're going to have to get rid of them. They're just a bit fusty, I think. So yeah, again, we've got some odd bits of furniture. Apparently someone's left like all the cleaning equipment in here. The idea with this room, I think it was originally treated like an extension of the kitchen, like almost like a utility room. But I think we're going to treat it more like a TV room and hopefully move this into the kitchen because, I don't know, it just seems a bit weird at the moment. Yeah. Oh, I haven't shown you the bathroom. Let's go have a look in the bathroom. So, yeah, again, it's not like a big bathroom, but there's definitely enough room for what the two of us need. And I'm scared to go in because there are quite a few spiders in this room. As I said, Carlos has to de-spider the place. That one up there is massive. Oh my God, I wish I could zoom in and show you. Yeah, this house has been abandoned for about 6 months, I think. It's weird, this place, so there's still like toilet roll from like whoever was living here from like months and months ago. So this place was livable 6 months ago. Oh my God, there's a massive spider. Oh, it doesn't show because it's dark, but oh my God. I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so yeah, this place was livable 6 months ago. And I think within a couple of weeks, hopefully, if we smash it out, I can do it in 1 week, we can get this place semi-livable so that we can crash in here and start working on the land. This isn't the only building on the land, that's why we bought this place. I think it's too rainy to show you, but I'll go outside and point them out to you. So, yep, we are near a train line, as you can tell. Actually made the price a little bit lower, which was handy. We're not bothered about train lines because we used to live in southeast London. It's not really a problem for us. Luckily the rain's quietened down a bit, so I thought I'll take you on a little bit of a tour-ish. This here is like an abandoned barn kind of thing. I think it was used as a chicken coop. Oh, here comes a train. Yeah, part of the reason we weren't that worried about the trains here as well, sorry, I was really close to my face. Part of the reason we weren't too worried about the trains, as you said, we used to live in southeast London, and the trains and people fighting on the street because we're on a really busy area, so the trains don't bother us. And the trains here only run like, I think there's 6 a day, and the last one's at like 8 o'clock, so not really a problem. I know some people that would be, but we don't really care, and it made the land quite cheap. Here comes Carlos with the washing equipment.
Hey guys, I got the goods, yeah. Oh man.
I'm gonna have a little tour. Do you want to start cleaning spiders?
Yes.
Thank you.
That's okay.
The land, as you can see, has been cleared up until quite recently. So I think the law is you have to clear within 100 metres of any buildings. We don't own this bit here, so that's not down to us, but it's also next to a road. Yeah, so we have 2 extra buildings. We've got this little one up here. Do you know what? I'm going to show you the buildings. So yeah, you can kind of get a grasp of how big this land is. That's Carlos in the little parking area next to the house. See a bit more of the mountains now and the little village nearby. So we own these woods over here. It goes right down, up and around. All of this, when we were here 2 months ago, was completely cleared. These pine trees that are trying to grow back have appeared within like a month. So we need to get those cleared pretty soon. I think they're still quite small, so a good strimmer should be able to do it. Our driveway is hella rocky. I don't know if we'll have to fix like some more gravel or something at one point. Like some of these rocks are huge, as you can tell, and it is steep, so we need a good car. We haven't actually owned a car here yet. We're in the process of sorting that out still. I had to sign the escritura because we were in temporary accommodation, so I technically didn't have a completely like legal place to live. So I had to wait till I signed the escritura till I could buy a car, apparently, according to some expat website. I'm actually getting out of breath. This is massive. We've bought a mountain. So I'm near the other 2 buildings now, which are like at the top of the land, near the entrance. Hilariously, 6 months ago, I know that all around the stone building was cleared. Look at it now. So you could see the windows and the doors and get in via the front door before. I don't think I'm going to be able to get down there yet because I don't have my walking boots on me. But you can walk down. You walk sort of down here and around, and there's like a second part where it's a lot taller. You can get in via there. This inside is not livable. It needs pointing. It needs, I mean, the roof I think needs a little bit of love. Even though it's quite a new roof, we need to put proper flooring in. At the moment it's just dirt and rock. There's like a big old oven, which I'll show you. But yeah, it's definitely a big job, and that's a later job. Main job is the house, which is there. That's the first job, because that's going to be where we live, I think. And then the idea is to do something up and rent it out later on down the line, because this area is becoming quite touristy now, so hopefully we can make a little money off of it. And the padlock is on this, so we need to replace the padlock. But this is the other building. Again, as you can probably tell by the door, not livable. So yeah, it's not livable. It was used again as a barn, but structurally this one is a lot more sound than the stone building, so it may be something we use more closely in the future, whether we turn it into like a little tiny house. We were talking about a studio, maybe even a donkey house, because I really want a donkey. But we're still sort of umming and ahhing about that one. But I think this will probably be fixed before the stone building. The stone building, also, fun fact, is inhabited by quite a few bats at the moment. Partly whilst I'm also not going down there on my own, because yeah, I'm not scared. They're cute, but they do flap around your face a bit, and I'm not into that. So yeah, that's the buildings on our land. I will take you down to the bottom during the week when it's a bit sunnier, because right now it is absolutely rancid weather. It's hilarious. Sunny Sourdough project. And the first day, what happens? It rains. Love that. Try and get a little, I just thought I'll come down on this little level bit. There's quite a nice flat bit here. So the driveway comes around like that, and then you've got this flat sort of terrace. I think this will be used for farming. Put some beds in here. We do want to grow as much of our own veg as we can. Oh, there's some nice grapes down there. Look at those bad boys. There's a lot of grapes on this land, which is kind of exciting. There's also the orange trees are actually nearly ready, which is also fun. There you go. That's one of them. So there's some oranges in there, and I think there's some on this one as well. Lots and lots of fruit. I will be eating those throughout the winter. It's also, in a couple of months, it is olive season, which we need to sort out. I'll show you. I like how I said I wasn't going to show you the land, and I just got too excited and started showing the land. I'm very excited, guys. And Carlos is de-spidering, so I've run away. Don't tell anyone. So, various sort of fruits and olives along here. I think most of the olive trees are down at the bottom here. They're still quite small. I believe the person who owned it before us, she planted them, so they're not that old. And as you can see, some of them at the bottom have started to get extra branches and stuff. We probably won't get a good harvest this year. In order to get a good harvest, you need to trim all those down and make sure that the plant focuses on making olives as opposed to growing outwards. So I'll be doing that at some point soon. That's most likely going to be around November time. So this is down the bottom of the stone building. As you can see, this needs completely replacing. This was put in as a temporary measure. I'm not going to go in that building. As I said, there are bats and I don't want to be alone. But yeah, that's it. That's the big old, what they're saying is a barn. And there's got like a nice terrace stony bit here, which used to be a pig pen. So maybe turn that into like a garden area. I'm going to walk down and find Carlos because he's probably getting out on me for not cleaning. Oops. Not exactly sure what's going on with this tree. It's next to the driveway, so I thought I'd check it out. But it looks like something's being produced, but it's really tiny. I'm pretty sure those figs are supposed to be like ready now, so not sure what's happened there. Or maybe it's just slightly too late and the big ones have fallen off, so yeah, we'll sort those out. Yeah, it looks like some of them have died. Let's see. But it looks like it's trying to produce some, so we will see. Oh, look, we just missed it. Look at that one. Oranges will be good though. I'm really excited for that. We have light, guys. Battery powered.
Let's see. Oh yeah, these are cracked.
Oh, it flickered earlier. Oh, hey!
Yeah, we got electricity.
That counts, right?
Yeah.
The de-spidering has begun.
Yeah, I've done a pretty good job on the top.
Yeah, he has to be fair, because up here was really, really, really manky. It's this corner down here. It's my anxiety.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here that she's left. But some of it might be in date, some of it might not. I've noticed there's a camping gas like thing here.
Oh my god.
And there's a camping gas bottle outside.
Yeah.
So Charlotte might actually be able to cook some food.
I think I'm going to wait for the oven to arrive.
Bless.
Oh, I haven't explained about the outdoor kitchen situation. My vision. Carlos isn't necessarily so on board, but I really want it.
What's that? Outdoor kitchen?
Yeah, man. So
as long as I get to build a pizza oven,
yeah,
then it's fine. All Gucci.
So, as you can see out here, we've got like this little area. Obviously still needs a bit of love, but nothing that a bit of plaster and love can sort out. Although that looks a little worrying. We have had someone structurally check everything, so I'm not too worried. Don't know why this is put, like, why would you put up an iron roof in this outdoor lovely wonderful place? Going to replace it with some nice wood, I think. Yes, but we've already got the sink, so we'll build like a little thing here. Maybe pop, if we can, pop a little pizza oven or something in this corner, and have like a bench sort of situation along here. I don't know what those hooks are for. We have got to the places where we're finding so many weird things around the, like in the house, around the land. Carlos has found, like, as you said, like camping equipment. There he is.
Hello.
Also the vintage chairs in here. Check out these vintage chairs. I don't know if I hate them or love them, but I think we could keep these. Maybe like put a buck of like a sort of black irony kind of thing. And maybe get these, like, they might need a bit of re-upholstering, but we know someone who can do that, so. But they're cool, they're vintage, I love it. We love a bit of vintage.
Vintage.
So, as you can probably tell, yes, we do need a fence or something along here. We do want to eventually get some livestock. It's also stopped raining, so whilst Carlos is cleaning and waiting for the key guy, because we're getting all the locks changed, I'm going to go and see if I can make it down to the well. We do currently have a bat living in our well. The bats seem to like it here. But as we said, like in the few months that we've not been here, it's grown like crazy. So I'll see if I can make it. I can't guarantee anything. Carlos forgot my walking boots, so I think we're going to invest in some steel cap boots and stuff for the both of us because it's steep. Here's the little shed thing. Have a little look inside. I think it's been used for like storage and stuff recently, and as I said, I believe there was a chicken coop on the far end. Oh, offcuts, please use. There you go. It'd be good for storing wood as well, I think. There's actually some wood in there. Might have a look at that, because that will probably come in useful at some point. Also, we've got like another terrace down here. These are, I believe, are cherry trees. As I said, cherries are like really big in the area around here, so really looking forward to the summer, because the cherries in Portugal, honest to God, they are incredible. And I might see if I can grow a little bit of something down the bottom of the trees. And again, there's some more grapevines, but I think they need some love. But I think I can fix that. They probably just need like good trim and some nutrients in the soil. I think they are fixable though. Grapes are one of those, like, you only get a few leaves and they look dead, but you can bring them back, so. This is very steep. Wish me luck getting down here. Right, oh, apples. Yeah. Whilst I'm down here, as you can probably tell, one thing that Carlos and I were saying is we're probably going to pull this down and rebuild a much nicer sort of structure for chickens and all that. It's just in a very bad way. I don't know how old it is. I think it's been there for years and was supposed to be temporary then, so that's probably going to be quite a big job, but not as big as it could be, like planning for the big like housing jobs. There we are. Number one, number two. But that will probably come first because we really want chickens, because we want to try and grow as much of our own food as we can. Oh dear. got nowhere near to the well and it started raining again. I'm already soaking. It's supposed to rain all day. I've not got the waterproof thing on for the camera as well, so I'll just stop here. I think we're going to have to show you the bottom of the land because it's massive. But here is another terrace over here. So that will probably be used for hopefully one day like some growing and maybe a swimming pool. Because this part of the world gets really hot in the summer. Hence why I was worrying about forest fires and stuff earlier. Oh, is the rain slowing down? Maybe I'm being hopeful. But yeah, we've got like a little sort of almost flat bit. I do think that can be levelled out. Maybe make a level here. And then that's quite near the house, which is just behind that tree there. We got shown the land, we sort of looked at it from afar, but I didn't have a good mosey, so I'm going to take this chance to mosey around. It looks like it's been levelled out before. So there's like flat rows, so I think this was used to grow something, but I don't think it's been used for a while. But I don't know if you can see it if I get down. There's like tracks like that, so I'm guessing this was used as like a good like field. Must have been like green veggies and stuff. But as I said, I was thinking about maybe also using this for maybe growing some veg, so this could be a good place to start if it's already kind of irrigated and stuff. So not irrigated, but it's definitely been worked on. Okay, the rain is really starting to come down. I have to go back. Our well, I don't know if I could show you. Where is it? So over that broom, in that little hole down there, you head sort of down. That's where the well is. We're getting a pump installed hopefully in the next week. It just depends on how long the electricity takes to get installed. So the key guy's having a moment. You can hear Carlos in the distance. The key guy's really struggling to find us. We are very remote, which is what we wanted. So hey Bean! I did not make it. I literally got to like the bum. Do you want to see how wet I look? Oh, sunny sourdough project, everyone.
The one day that we move in and it is literally raining.
Also, we called ourselves a sunny sourdough project because Portugal is sunny, and like for the rest of this week it's saying nearly 30-degree weather. What the hell? What are our chances? But we do need the rain, so we're going to take it because Portugal is in a drought at the moment. So what else have we found?
I found a Glastonbury like vintage guide 2016.
Oh, for God's sake, that's not vintage.
And then there is this. This is a car registration plate from Denmark, right?
No, I think that's Germany.
Deutschland is Germany, yeah. So we found a glue gun, just a bunch of stuff, man.
But I think the ultimate highlight.
The ultimate.
What if the hokey cokey really is what it is all about? Highlight, absolute highlight. Key guy is here. I have had to hide indoors, it's just raining too much. We found so many grapes. We've just missed grape season. Really sad.
And Charlotte, I just want you to know, I just want to let you know. ...
That
you're smelly.
Thanks, mate. Sun's starting to come out. This view, guys.
Adventure time!
Adventure! We're hungry, and apparently there's a cafe within walking distance, so...
Which is good. So we're gonna go there. We've never been there, so yay! Yeah, but this place is stunning. I'm sure Charlotte's filmed a bunch, but...
Yeah, that's it. That's the view for me, like...
I mean...
Yeah.
And the prettiest of the views.
Not today.
this
I'm a
one?
soggy mess, mate.
Later.
So, fun fact, we get snow up here in the winter, which I am so excited for. One thing that we were sad about, like, moving to the Algarve is not seeing snow again. So, yeah, it's a little blessing. Oh, Spain's got sunshine. You can see sort of Spain from here now.
Wow.
I'll try and capture in a sec. But they've got sun. What's that about? Why have they got sunshine?
Because they won the football and we lost.
Oh, you salty about that?
No. To lose to bloody Spain.
There's a cat on the roof, look.
Aww. I can get these here.
Hydrangeas are my favourite. Hi, Katina.
This seems to be like some sort of...
That is a big old boy. Look at the size of his head. I've made a friend at the local train station.
Oh, I wouldn't be,
Just put your hand low and let me see it. Don't get low, don't get low. Just put your hand low.
Oh.
There's cockerels, there's dogs.
Well, we're at the train station now, aren't we?
Yeah, we just come to check it out. There's nothing here. There's nothing.
Nuts in it.
She did come from a house. She came from that house, so I don't think she's about home.
It's not our rescue dog time yet.
No, not yet. She's definitely got babies.
Hey guys, so we followed Google Maps into a cafe, and when we got there, it was literally nothing.
a field.
It was a field. There was nothing on Google Maps. There was a supposedly post office cafe thing, another 7 minutes on foot.
But we've definitely wasted an hour of our first date, and Carlos has to catch a train at 6 o'clock, so...
Yeah, but it's fine. We can at least visit some civilization, hopefully have some food to eat.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we're going to go back to clearing the spider webs. But this place is
We're calling a
bonkers.
taxi though, like it is literally over a mountain. Like,
Yeah.
what the
And it said like, oh, it's only a 10-minute walk. We've been
It's
walking
not.
for 20 minutes as well. Oh my days. We live in the middle of nowhere. So even if you try to find us, we can't tell you where to go
Yeah,
because
like, honestly,
it's
Google
like
Maps wouldn't know, like.
yeah, 100%. If not even Google Maps knows where you live, then that's promising.
Good news, everyone. We found the cafe. Not where it was supposed to be. We are in the middle of nowhere. And the cafe is also the post office, which is hilarious. And we're the only people here. We went rural. And somehow we have to find a taxi back because we thought it was a 2-minute walk and it was actually half an hour. Love that.
Yeah, you can't see this. Yeah, so there's definitely been a creature in the cracks of the windows here. This has been stained. Yeah, so there's been a creature this full of poop in the windows, but they didn't manage to get inside of the house. But yeah, it's nuts. It must have been a hibernation creature or something.
Probably a rat, but it looks like it's not been around for a while.
It hasn't been yet, so.
Look what Carlos has
I
found.
found a hula hoop.
It's got loads of it's got spider webs inside it. Please don't use it.
I won't use it.
But one day, when we're drunk,
Yeah.
hula hoop sesh.
Hula hoop session, innit?
Ross is just finishing de-spidering, so I've run away. I've got a fun story to tell you about this morning. On our way here, I was quite stressed because we had to get in time for the locksmith who turned up late anyway because Portugal, and we had to buy like all our cleaning equipment and whatnot. And because the woman who was serving me could tell I was stressed, she gave me a free watch which is actually working. But I think it's like 12 euros. But yeah, there we go. New watch. Thanks, Northern Portugal, for your friendly people. It's actually stopped raining for this afternoon, which is nice, because we do actually need to go down to the well, which we're going to show you. As you said, we have no electricity or water yet. We're hoping the electricity will be sorted by next week, so then we can get the water pump installed. Massive flying creature. Okay, which means then we have the water up there, and if we've got water and electricity, we can live in there. And we're going to try and get like furniture delivered over the next week and a half, so that we can live here, because at the moment I'm staying in a hotel. Luckily this part of the world things are cheap, so it's only like £30 something a night, but you know, we want to use that money for the house. I've come down to like a little terraced area just underneath to show you. So there's like a new part and an old part. So up here, this is the new part. This needs finishing, as you can tell. This is where the kitchen is. It's also got some cute little stairs and like a little flat bit in amongst the cherries, so maybe we can make this a little dining area. Cute little seats, although it's slightly on the wonk, but maybe we can level it off a bit. And then if you look this way, this is where the original building starts, and as you can tell is like beautiful stone, and this has all been pointed, which was something I was worried about. But so yeah, that's that end bedroom, and the 2 living rooms and bathroom is just here, like just this little window along to here. That looks a bit dodgy. We'll hopefully get that fixed. We're not really interested in watching television, to be honest, but also because the sun has come out, you can now see all the way to Spain. It's not going to do it justice. I'll need to get a really good camera out. It's still in the UK, but you can see just around here there is like a small mountain. That's Spain over there, and where those hills are, like here, that's like the border. So if we do want a day trip to Spain, get some tapas, we can take a break from Portugal. It's about half an hour drive, so that's fine. That's friendly. We like that. Some of our plants don't seem to be producing as much fruit as we would like, but it looks like that, you know, a lot of this hasn't been cared for a while. So the winter is usually when you start to prune and trim. That'll be my sort of job during the winter, whilst Carlos gets on with plastering and building pizza ovens, because I make a good pizza and he likes eating it. We've also got, so that's the terrace bit I showed you earlier down there, and then we've got this flat bit. So yeah, we make some nice beds. The grapes here seem to be going a bit mad, but that will probably mean they won't produce a lot of fruit, so I'm going to have to go through and work out that, which probably will be quite complicated. But yeah, there's that one that is producing down there. Don't know if you can see them. There's a lot of grapes in there. There's actually way more grapes than I thought we had, so that's nice, because I like wine and I would like to make some at some point. I hear a Carlos. It must nearly be well time.
So we don't have any electricity, so we can't get any water from the pump. So we have resorted to the classics.
The OG.
The OG. Charlotte is currently tying a knot into the bucket, and we're going to put it in the well and see how well that goes.
And hopefully the bat won't fly out of my face.
Yeah, so we don't know how the bat went in the well, because
It's sealed up.
it's sealed up. So it might have come from the bottom where the water comes from. I have no clue.
Cave. There's a cave.
There's a secret cave.
Fun.
Fun, 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 fun.
Right.
Okay, so that stone building, that's the beginning of the well. So I'm gonna go through
Don't get stabbed by these, Charlotte, okay? When you have lots of ferns around the well, that means that you have good water and prosperity. So that's always a good sign. You okay, Charlotte? Adventure, right, so...
Oh, the bat, I'm scared.
This is the buoy here, so... Yeah, there used to be a water pump over in this section. You see there's a tap here. And there's an electricity cable over there. So this is where the water pump was originally. So yeah, now we have to open the well and see how well it goes. I only used that joke twice already. So.
Chestnuts! I pray that the bat doesn't fly out. I can't actually see him. We think he might have gone.
Yeah, go on, Shazni.
I'm so scared.
Just mate. Go on, you can do it.
What if it flies out?
It won't fly out. It's not going to bite us. It's just going to run away. Okay? It's like the scene from The Ring, right?
Oh my god, don't! Not now. I hate that film.
Oi, what's your language?
Sorry.
Yeah, you can't really see much, but it's quite deep, so...
Yeah, that was one thing that we liked about this land, is that the water in this well is pretty good.
Yeah, there's aqua in there now.
Amazing.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm filming, don't you worry.
Okay, so... I don't see Mr. Bat. He must have gone on holiday, but...
I'm okay with that.
We got water!
It's such a small amount. We need to fill it up more, really.
Yeah, well, I'll put it down. But we know this works, so that's the important bit.
It's about... you have to, like, put it in on its side.
Yeah, you have to tuck it in like this, let it fill up, and then the rest is history. So. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed our video. We are so excited to share more with you.
Yeah.
And wish us luck with our Sunny Saudade project. It's finally happening.
Yeah, next week we'll plan a bit more. It was just a bit overwhelming today, and so I won't just chat at you for ages. So we'll talk about what happened down in the Algarve a little bit, and also about the size of the land, all of our plans for it, and yeah, we'll explore a bit more and get the electricity and start doing the place up.
Exactly. So guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, okay?
Ciao.
Ciao, Zinho.